Hello everyone and welcome to All Access at the 2005 World Figure Skating Championships. I'm Paul Wylie and I'm here in Moscow, Russia, surrounded by the Kremlin, Red Square, and St. Basil's Cathedral. St. Basil's Cathedral was commissioned by Ivan the Terrible, who legend holds blinded his architect because he wanted no structure to rival its beauty. Today, we're going to bring you the most incredible behind-the-scenes look at figure skating. This is the first time we've ever done it. You're going to meet skaters and coaches. We're going to eat incredible Russian food, bargain at an outdoor market. But first, I'm going to sit down with legendary Olympic medalist, the most decorated American skater, Michelle Kwan. Here, let me get out of the shot. I love it. We're throwing a snowball.
From Russia with love.
The most I've seen you pose.
What are those made of? Anyway, they're so cool. They are, yeah. Are you getting this? So thanks, Michelle, for joining us. We're at All Access here in Moscow. Is this your first time here?
Not my first time in Russia, but my first time in Moscow.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that you were on the 6 o'clock practice the first day off the plane.
There's no secret to it. You just sleep as much as you can. Hopefully, day of competition that you find.
Right. So, exciting new movie coming out, Disney's Ice Princess.
That's right.
You play a commentator.
Yes, I'm a commentator with Brian Boitano.
Oh, fun.
He's my idol.
Yeah.
And now we're buds because I've toured with him for so many years. But we just had a great time. We were chatting, and the director was there helping us out, giving us pointers here and there because I'm not an actress.
Right.
So it took some time.
Do you have any interest in someday being a commentator? Maybe for ESPN?
ESPN. Hi, this is Michelle Kwan. Da-da-da, da-da-da. That's great.
Maybe the big chair.
Yeah.
How was the process with Christopher Dean and working on Bolero?
It was amazing working with Christopher Dean. I've worked with him many times before, but working with him with that piece of music, because he skated to that, it just meant a lot more. It's amazing how he can do all the steps, and you know, he's not telling you what to do, he's actually doing it. And it's like, okay, da-da-da-da. Okay, show me. wait a minute. Wait, back up a few steps.
Yeah. Well, we are really pulling for you, Michelle, and we wish you all the best, and thank you for joining us here. Now let's go to a behind-the-scenes look at Disney's new movie, Ice Princess, with Peter Carruthers. We got you covered here in Los Angeles. Right now, let's take a behind-the-scenes look with the movie Disney's Ice Princess. Let's meet some of the actors.
Casey Carlisle is your typical bookworm.
Oh, come on.
Like, you didn't get an A? Not with a plus. Basically the story of how, through ice skating, Casey realizes her dream to be a true skater. Skating in general, I mean, it's really, really difficult. I give so much respect and kudos to all the skaters out there. I think they're just amazing because they work so hard every day.
Now try that about 5,000 more times.
Right. I trained for about 8 months, including the time of shooting. When I wasn't filming, I was working 5 hours a day, 5 days a week. I had ballet every other day. I was constantly on the ice.
This is your new best friend.
I play a woman who owns her own skating rink, and then I meet this young skater who has the desire to become a figure skater.
Well, to me, I always start with sort of what if this had happened to me with the given circumstances of what the writers have produced. What would it be like if I had wanted to be an Olympic champion and it didn't happen for me?
You have to want it. You have to want it more than anything else. It's not something you do on a whim. You got some raw talent. I don't have a skater. You don't have a coach. We're a perfect match.
And what would it be like if I had 2 kids? And what if I had a daughter who I wanted her to fulfill my dreams for me?
I'll be back by 11.
You have a 5:30 a.m. practice tomorrow. You think you're going to be all sparkly for that if I let you stay out all hours?
So all of those magic ifs put together made me sort of question how I would deal with them, and also with the circumstances that the writer had given me, and find some kind of common ground where I could understand where Tina was coming from.
In my own right, had to you know, train for a little bit to get comfortable with the Zamboni. And the driving is probably the easiest part. I think it's a lot more difficult than you'd think, because there's a lot of pressure of, like, you know, if you don't do it properly, you can really end up destroying the ice.
When I was younger, I used to love watching figure skating. Funny enough, Michelle Kwan was my favorite. I think it's because we had the same name, and I just thought she was so magical. She was really cool. She just floated on the ice.
I didn't know much about the world of figure skating. I was intrigued by it. I'd obviously seen stuff on TV, but I wasn't even an avid fan. But very often, to me, that's what makes a movie exciting or a piece of work exciting, that you're exploring a world that intrigues you, but you don't know a lot about.
I've got to say, Michelle, from the looks of the practice sessions I've seen, these ladies are definitely fired up.
That's right, Brian. Every skater has worked unbelievably hard to get here.
You know what? The thing that I liked the most about the skating in this movie is that it's probably the most realistic that I've seen of a skating movie as to what the girls are actually putting on the ice out there.
With this kind of skater, anything is possible. Even the 2006 Olympics.
You know, I think it just must be so hard to have everything be judged on just 4 minutes of time. That is just, it's sort of unfathomable to me, that it's just all about that. That pressure of that moment is so incredible.
I mean, you're going to be mingling with lots of your prospective future classmates and professors, and I really wanted the look to say, we're serious.
It was funny because we have the same birthday, so we had that little bond. And then Kim Cattrall and Hayden had the same birthday, which was just kind of weird but fun. And then she was just so easy. She's adorable, and she's so talented.
How can I not see? You see me better than anybody.
The moments in the film where I'm watching them skate, it was some of the easiest acting I've ever done. I'm very proud of both of them.
So there's your behind-the-scenes look with Disney's Ice Princess, and you can catch it in theaters right now. ESPN's All Access at the 2005 ISU World Figure Skating Championships is presented by All Access. I'm here in front of the practice rink. We're going to go join up with Brian Joubert, who's at the Skaters Hotel, and bring him over here. But first, take a look at his personality.
Welcome to Poitiers, my town. I'm not a big star, but when I'm in the supermarket or in an ice rink, somebody look at me and they said, "Oh, it's Brian Joubert." For me, it's very important to see my friend, to see my family, to go to a discotheque, to drive motorcycle. It's very nice for me because I'm free, but it's dangerous too. When I will be in Torino in 2006, I hope to be a big champion for my city.
I'm here with Brian Joubert, who's been nice enough to let us join him on the way to practice. This is the day of the short program.
Yeah.
Yesterday you had the qualifying. Congratulations on, earning a spot in the last warm-up group. How do the practices differ from the first part of the week to the day of the competition?
The day of the competition is different because I do practice, but very easy, because I want to have a lot of power for the competition, not for the practice. Today I'm going to do a good practice with a quad jump, very easy.
You're a guy who really wants to win.
After the Skate America, a lot of people told me that the costume is not good, the music is too slow. And when I saw the mark, for the components,
right,
I was very disappointed.
So after Worlds, what's up?
So I'm gonna work a lot for the next season, for the Olympic season.
And your goal is gold in Torino.
Yeah.
And Moscow is a stepping stone.
I think Moscow now it's just a practice for the Olympic Games.
Brian, you looked really comfortable up there. How'd you feel about it?
I'm feel good. I feel better than yesterday, and I'm confident for the competition, for the short program.
No, we wish you all the best, Brian. And
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Thanks. Irina, and I'm joined by 2005 U.S. bronze medalist Kimmie Meissner. Kimmie's going to be joining me out throughout the show and helping me out. I'm also joined by Oksana Baiul, 1994 Olympic gold medalist. So what are we going to get? We ordered some stuff. You helped us a lot.
Yeah, this is very authentic. This is called pierogies. This is called teletka. This is a herring.
Herring?
Uh-huh.
So we're going to get some black caviar, which is sturgeon eggs, right? And red caviar, which is salmon eggs. Kimmie, have you ever eaten caviar before?
I've never had any caviar, and I'm a little nervous.
I can't wait for this moment. You getting ready? You feeling it?
I'm getting myself in a caviar mode
Yes.
right now.
Take the deep breath.
Oh my gosh! I'm happy, but that's not enough blinis. It's too much caviar for blinis. How do you feel, Kimmie, right now? Are you scared?
It actually looks like Jell-O or something. It looks good.
All right. All right, Kimmie.
All right.
So, and you have to use the fork.
That's how you should.
You should eat it. Can you show us?
I think I.
We want to do this properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You sort of make, I don't know, like a
burrito.
Like a burrito, exactly. Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think you can eat it just like this.
Bon appetit, everybody. Let's have some food. Yes, you have to eat. Done. Dun. You can do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it together.
You should try the salmon. It's really good.
Let's do it together. Oh, Kimmie, come on. Come on. Don't be a chicken. You did a triple axel.
Moment of truth? How's it? Oh, come on. Can I put a little more caviar? You have to start little first. There's like about 4 eggs in there.
There's not 4.
You have to keep mentioning your eggs.
No, sorry.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. How was it, Kimmie?
Yeah, what's it taste like?
Salty and buttery.
Salty and buttery.
And a little fishy.
A little fishy.
A little bit.
But you like it pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the last time I've ever eating it, but I love it.
Oy. Please, I love it. Guys, let's make a toast.
I'm gonna toast to, the once and future champions here, and just to all the best to you, Kimmie. And I'm really looking forward to working with you on this show and in the future. Here. Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie, exactly. Cheers.
So thanks, Kimmie and Oksana. What a great lunch. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good. It was a little different from what I usually have.
Even the caviar?
Even the caviar was good.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Kimmie. The lunch was great. Paul, I'm afraid to look at the check.
Don't worry, I got the check. And we're going to take a look now at Moscow Ballet on Ice. We had a lot of fun over there. Welcome back to All Access. Behind me, the Moscow Ballet on Ice, a unique cultural tradition here in Russia, and it's quiet. Real quiet. In fact, nothing's going on. The Moscow Ballet on Ice is a unique blend of that cultural tradition, blah, 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 blah. And this company, Ballet on Ice. Behind me is the Moscow Ballet on Ice, a unique cultural tradition here in Russia, blending figure skating and classical ballet. Founded by a Bolshoi Theatre ballet dancer 48 years ago, they're preparing for a tour of Italy and the United States. Here, the Moscow Ballet on Ice. Now that was fun. Moscow Ballet on Ice. More when we return on All Access.
Okay, now just do one of those, like,
Okay.
without tossing a razor.
Right. And that was a lot of fun. Moscow Ballet on Ice.
Great.
Thank you very much. I'm Kimmie Meissner, here at the Ladies Free Skate in Moscow. When I was 8 years old, I had the opportunity to meet one of my personal heroes, Michelle Kwan. Let's take a closer look.
You know, you talk about, you know, somebody going to the World Championships maybe 3 or 4 times, but I've been at the Worlds for how many years now? 11?
Well, 1994.
Yeah, 11 years. And it's incredible. I just, you know, I used to be called the jumping fiend. I was the favorite. I was the underdog. I've been through everything, and now I'm sort of the older, wiser skater, more experienced.
Do you ever say to yourself, why am I still testing myself at this high level?
If I love competing, if I love skating, then why not just keep on going? What's stopping me? There's no rule that says after 21 you gotta quit. It's just as long as you can handle the pressure, as long as you mentally and physically can handle it, then why not?
The Olympic Games are right around the corner. What are your plans?
I've been asked so many times, are you going to compete at the Olympics? Are you going to compete at the Olympics? And I wish I could just say, yes, I am going to compete at the Olympics. But it's not as simple as that. It's something that I have to make a decision on. I want to be focused. I want to be 100%. So I guess, in a way, I'm just going to sit down after the season, just put things in perspective and just say, okay, if I want to do this, it takes this.
The World Championship's coming up. If you win your 6th title, you'll be the first American to ever have 6.
Wow. I don't know. It's too hard to comprehend that. It's not the medals. I don't even know where all my medals are. They're scattered everywhere. But it's the experiences that were so fantastic. It's like my last nationals, being in Portland, just skating in front of thousands of people, and the audience, just hearing them. I mean, it's experiences that I've gathered. And I think that's what's so fascinating about life, is that we're made up of so many experiences. That's what makes us us. I mean, this is who I am.
Behind me there are 2 U.S. fans, Maggie and Trisha, who have traveled all the way from San Diego and Wisconsin. We're going to take a look at Michelle Kwan's performance through their eyes.
Come on.
That was the axle. Okay.
That was the
That was the double axle.
Okay.
She's so beautiful. I love when she skates.
That's gorgeous. She is absolutely gorgeous. Come on, Michelle.
Jump.
Yes! Three.
Are you keeping track?
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep track. You see her breathing through it. Awesome.
Yeah, I've never noticed that before.
See your necklace that she wears?
Yes! What was that?
I didn't see it, honestly.
I can't believe you got to see her in Arrowhead.
Yeah, I know. She's so gracious to her fans. It's awesome.
Were you skating there?
Yeah, I did summer camp for a couple weeks. Nothing big, but she's so
Mine was
great.
pretty big if you got to skate with Michelle.
So awesome.
Come on.
Fine. Come on, Michelle.
She wants it so bad you can see it in her face.
She is just the most beautiful skater I have ever seen. Come on.
Push, 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 go.
Go. Excellent.
Oh! Yeah. Got a nice spin.
Come on, Michelle.
I really hope she pushes out and like go, you know? Go, go.
Come on.
Push. Yeah. Woo! Oh my God, spirals are so beautiful.
No, she doesn't get
I
it
love
than anybody
them.
else.
Yeah,
She looks like a ballerina on ice.
Oh, woo.
Oh, come on, Michelle. The pressure's off. You've fallen. Now do it perfect.
Now do it. Go. Please, Linda. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God.
I think she added an extra jump in there.
I'm glad you didn't fall. That's the corner that they were all falling on last night and stuff. In the camera room.
Oh, come on! Yes!
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so beautiful. Yay! Yes! And there's mine, too! Michelle! It's our group.
More All Access right after this.
Oh, come on, Michelle.
The world who've come to watch the World Championships. I'm standing with Laurent from Luxembourg. You have some divided allegiances here. A hat from Switzerland and some pom-poms from France, or is it Russia? Where are you guys from?
New York, Moscow, LA.
Moscow?
Yes.
Oshawa, Ontario.
Orange County, California.
I'm originally from Manchester, but now live in Bishop Stortford, which is 30 miles north of London.
Do you have any crazy rituals and things that you go through before the skating?
The ritual we go through is struggling to find the arena, usually on the first day.
How many World Championships have you attended?
9. I have been going to World since 1992. This is my 10th year to go to World.
Who's your favorite skater?
Lushenko. Oh, Jeffrey Bottle. Michelle Kwan.
So my favourite is Susanna Poikkiu of Finland.
Takeshi Honda. Johnny Weir. I like his artistry.
As you can see, fans from all over the world here on All Access in Moscow.
Hi, I'm Stéphane Lambiel, and I'm the 2005 World Figure Skating Champion, and that's my gold medal. Mr. Peter, my coach, he told me, be like a king and be strong. And I think this moment is the most important moment of the competition because you are alone, without music, just waiting. Yes, you can see, I take my time, I go to my place and I have to feel it. And when I feel it, I can begin it. So it's a big moment. And you know, it's a new program for me, so it's good to perform something new because you have to be very concentrated. It's not like automatic. So now the triple axel and boom. I was very confident and I knew I could do the quad, so
opening quadruple. There.
That was
perfect. How to recompose yourself.
And yeah, I mean, the new program was very difficult. Now triple, so it was quite good. I was so happy and I couldn't tell you I will be the world champion. And my off-ice coach, she told me, you will be the world champion because you are very strong. And we did a good preparation before the World Championship. I was ready to fight and ready to be stronger than ever. You have to eat Swiss chocolate and then you can do spins like Swiss skaters. No, you know, Lucinda Roux, she's so great. She sent me a message today, and I was very happy because I saw her 4 weeks ago. She was in Switzerland for art and ice shows, and we did a lot of spins together. So when I do a spin, I think like Lucinda, you know, spinning and just having fun on my spin, so that's it. The second quad.
This is important. Second quad. Wow. That was beautiful.
And after, I was so tired. It's new for me, you know. The people told me always, you're the most beautiful spinner. And in Torino, I just had level 1 for the spins. So we had to change the spins and it was difficult to change something that you can do so well. So it's full of emotions. That's a big mistake. Maybe I did too much with my upper body. No, maybe, not maybe, I'm sure I did too much with my upper body. Full of emotions, and here was a fight, big fight, because triple saw is not my best jump, and it was clean, so. It was a great performance. The figure skating is my passion, and I love skating. I just do it because I'm flying when I'm on the ice. I'm not in the same world like here, like today. Like it's the most beautiful sport.
Spinning to goal, Stéphane Lambiel.
Program by showing them a music video with storylines. Edvin Marton is the composer for our teases, and here's a behind-the-scenes look at our Moscow shoot.
Hi, I'm Edvin Marton from Hungary. It's extremely cold over here in Moscow. I'm a composer. I compose music as well for the figure skating. I love you, baby! I love you, baby! Sorry. We are having a really great time. It is extremely cold over here. Extremely, really extremely cold. It was so cold.
That's Hungarian for it's freezing. That's a good recipe.
I can't even move my fingers. It was really extremely cold. I'm playing Antonio Stradivarius violin from 1697. It's worth $4 million.
Do you take karate or anything like that to help protect your violin? Or
I did some karate earlier in my life, so I'm really very well prepared if something happens, so that the violin can be on the safe side.
If you don't make the sound, I think.
okay. So what we'll do is we won't play anything and we'll pretend that we're playing, and he'll just do the motions without hearing a sound.
I had a lot of fun. The crew was great, and we had a really wonderful time. I would do it again.
Well, Welcome back to All Access. We're here in Moscow at the Ismailovo Market, a place where you can buy any Russian handicraft that's imaginable, from the painted eggs to lacquer boxes, big hats, but it's all about bargaining, so let's go make a deal. Give me a big, crazy one. This is good, huh? Cruella de Vil, eat your heart out. Yeah, this is a Samuel L. Jackson hat. Boston Red Sox, the world champions. Trot. Why the small one trot? Look, feed the chickens. So that's it from Ismailovo Market. We did pretty well. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Hi, my name is Doug Wilson. I'm the director. I've been directing figure skating for about, well, a few decades. And I found out a long time ago that unless we take a little time, or a lot of time, and watch the skaters ahead of time, we can't do the job because we'd have some embarrassing moments. So we found out a long time ago that we have to take the time to come to rehearsals and watch every skater. And without this lady, Amy Mickle, well, why don't you tell them what you do?
My job is to assist the director. I make a record of the program elements and what the patterns are on the ice as they relate to our TV cameras, so you have the best seat in the arena.
Let's go into the truck and see how it works.
Let's go.
I'm Kirk Getty Jr., the producer. It's my job to tell all the stories.
Do it now. Go, Terry. One, two, Matt, That's it. That's it. Right there. That's it, baby. Stand by, lose the mat, lose it. Ready, font one. Matt, font one. Go into him. Shade two, you're going to get faces. The mother. Oh, I can't get the mother. Lose the mat. Lose it. I don't have the time. And up to him and pull back. And dissolve to 7.
All right, commercial-wise, I guess we're going to put overtoss in 15-9.
Ready, 1 now. Take 1.
Gotcha. We may want to fix that.
At the left end.
I wanted to get off of the camera I didn't have control of. It was a host camera.
Stand by, everybody.
Camera 2 is next after they do the jumps.
You got the mom at the end of this.
Ready, 2. Take 2.
Kathy, make a note. I want to put up at the end of the warm-up with...
Stay with 2.
Oh, she bubbled.
Mark that 85, you had that?
Here.
We're still on 2.
Item 2, 85, a little trip out there.
Okay. Is there a spin? No.
Gotta concentrate. What is it?
That's perfect. That's perfect. We're on 2. That's perfect. Ready, 3.
You're going to come back down.
White peg in the sow cow. It's a toe, not a sow cow, Kathy.
It's all spirals in here. The twist is going to go from left to right.
Good. Got it.
We're going to stay on 2.
Okay.
The next element will be a throw. Left blue is for the next throw.
Okay, ready, 3. Take 3. Going by on 3. Ready, 2. Ready, 1. Take 1. Come on back.
On red, your leaders, okay?
And here's the throw. Going to 3 for the lift.
And ready, 3. Take 3.
81 on that. Perfect. 81 on item 5, folks.
Camera 2 on a take in 2 seconds.
Ready, 2.
Watch the crowd milk this,
Take 2.
Okay, we got plenty of time.
Change. We're going to
Turn right
1
into it.
in 10.
Ready,
Plenty of
1.
time. Plenty of time.
Take 1. Dissolve to 2. Back to 2. Thank you. Wojo, thank you.
Going back to 1 in 6 seconds.
Pair in here because of that time.
2, this is the one you're going to get on his feet. 2, you're on his feet on this lift. 1 is taking the lift.
Ready, 1. Take 1.
Is the lift that they fell on? This is back in the segment 17, I believe.
Camera 3 is next in 5 seconds.
I'm going to redo that report, okay, and redo some of the comments. So keep it close eye.
Go away really slow. 3 and dissolve to 3.
It's going to be a throw. Be careful.
Watch 83
Stay
here.
with 3 here.
Good.
Mark that 83 and item 8.
1 is going to take the next spin.
Ready,
but stay
take
with
2.
3.
Take 2. Sorry.
Oops.
That's why I wanted to stay with 2. Ready, 1. Take 1. Pull back 1.
Which one had the last lift, Amy, on 6 or 7?
We're going to go to 2.
Thank you. 82 and 85 on item 7.
10 seconds to the music change.
Wide 1, wide 1, wide 1. Ready, 6, dissolve 6, quick.
So right now, 85, 2, 81, 5.
Good.
82, 85. If you can reset.
Ready, 2. Take 2. Pull back 2.
We have a death spiral at the left center, and then side-by-side spins at the right center. We're staying with 2.
I'll tell you what I'll do right now. So we're going to start on 81 on item 5 instead, okay? Grab them. And then 82 and 85 on item 7, 83 on item 8. And look for a react on yellow.
All right, serpentine footwork is next on the next music change.
Okay, guys.
They're all good. Everybody's good. Alf, you're good.
10 seconds to the music change where the serpentine footwork starts. It's going to go from right to left.
Snug in a little bit, I think.
Keep an eye on this. This is our post on 11, Sarah. Can we go back to Shannon Zhao's story?
10 seconds to camera 1, then 2 out of the corner. 1 to 2.
Look for react in, guys.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Ready, 1. Take 1. Yep, right into 1. Beautiful. And ready, 2.
Got plenty of time.
They're going to come back around, aren't they?
5 seconds, yes. Wait till the
Come on
corner,
back around. Come on
imperial
back
lift.
around. Come on back around.
Camera 3,
Out of
you're
the
gonna
corner.
grab
Ready,
her
2.
in the air. 3
Ready,
in the
3.
air.
And take 3.
Camera 2
They'll be there
on
shortly.
the landing.
The milk this.
And
Watch.
ready, 2.
Take your layout here at the end. Should be a great
And
scene.
one more lift.
I missed that 2 shot.
Get the proto pop-ups too.
Yes.
And death spiral is the final element in the center of the ice. 8 seconds to
Number
the
2,
end.
you might get me that after we get tight shots, I'll go to 7. No, I better not because he's allowed to go to the crowd. Ready, 1, take 1. Good. Right into them. That's it. Ready, 5. Take 5. Ready, 2. Take 2. Fantastic. Oh, that's great, son. Ready, 3. 3, take 3. Ready, 1. 1, take 1.
Got the mom? Quiet.
What a shot. Ready, 2. Take 2. Ready, 7. Take 7. Ready, 5.
Here's the mom.
Take 5. There's no graphic.
Pump 1.
Come on, not pump 1. And stand by loose end. Ready, 2.
Look at her
Back
eyes.
to 2 clean. Back to 2 clean. Okay. Ready, 7. Take 7. And ready, 2.
Stay with her eyes.
Take
Go
2.
back to her. Quiet.
That's it, Al. That's it, Al. Okay. Ready, 5. 5 break. 5 break for the bow. Ready, 5. Take 5.
Stand by layout, Terry.
Best. And a great performance from the reigning world champions.
Just amazing to see that. Just amazing.
From Moscow, I'm here in world-famous Gorky Park, skating with 15-year-old U.S. bronze medalist Kimmie Meissner. And we're going to go out and have some fun. Gorky Park! So, Kimmie, you finished 3rd at the U.S. Nationals, and there's 3 ladies here at the World. So, how come you're skating with me in Gorky Park and not at the practice rink preparing for the competition?
Well, I missed the age limit because I'm only 15 by like 2 months.
Hey, you have a big family, right?
Right.
You got how many brothers you have?
I have 3 older brothers.
And they all play hockey.
Right.
So do you get out and kind of scrap it up with them?
I get out there and try and race them.
You race them?
Race
Who
them.
wins?
I always win.
So you walk into your first senior nationals and what happens?
I skated my best, and it was great for me.
And you got 3rd.
And I got 3rd,
You won
right.
a bronze medal. Let's talk a little bit about your triple axel. I mean, when did you start working on it?
I started working on it pretty much all last year. I really started landing it more consistently a week before nationals.
What?
Mm-hmm.
And you just threw it in the program?
Yeah, and that day, I mean, I felt really consistent with it that week, so I was like, yeah, I've got nothing to lose.
You're the first woman in the U.S. to do it in like a long time, isn't that right?
That's right.
Since who?
Since Tanya Harding.
Oh, wow. 1991 or 2, right? And now everyone's talking. Does that change everything?
Well, it's a little bit more pressure, I think, but I try not to think about it.
So talk to me about the experience of finding yourself on the podium with maybe your idols. I know that you said Michelle Kwan is one of your favorites.
It was amazing. I mean, I really didn't expect to be on the podium. It was a dream. I felt like, you know, like, am I really like standing here or standing on top of the medal stand?
What do you think next year's going to be like?
Next year is going to be really exciting because it's the Olympic year, so everyone's going to be trying really hard. I'm sure everyone's going to go home and work harder.
So thanks, Kimmie. This was really fun to catch up with you.
Sure, I had a great time.
You're a very good skater, even in those Red Bulls.
Thank you.
We're back with All Access. I'm at the Luzhniki Sports Palace, and the free dance is just about to take place. The best U.S. dance team in 25 years is about to take the ice. They are Tanith, Belbin, and Belbin Agosto, and let's get to know them a little bit more.
To be breaking ground, it's sort of something that we didn't realize that we were doing. I guess we didn't really realize the markers that we were making.
I did not realize it was 20 years since the last world medal, and you know, looking at the World Championships this year, and hopefully that's something that we can change.
In the sport of ice dancing, American teams have long been considered the underdogs. Not since 1985, when Judy Blumberg and Michael Siebert won the bronze, has an American team medaled at the World Championships. The sport has been dominated by Russian and Western European skaters. American teams have rarely been placed in the top 5.
There was a while there that we had teams doing the same stuff as the teams at the top, and it was redundant, but now teams are going out there and making a statement.
I think that sometimes in the past, American ice dance is criticized for not being quite as bold as some of the, say, European dancers. Ben and I have always said that we've tried to push the envelope with our programs, tried to create more technically demanding programs and also more unique programs that maybe look a little different from anything that's ever been done before.
But it has long been acknowledged that in ice dancing, what happens on the ice only partly explains the results. The new judging system put in place after the scandal of the 2002 Olympics is designed to reduce national bias by making the judges' votes anonymous.
I think that they're making good progress with, you know, the fairness of the judging system. Overall, we're seeing definitely a more interesting result from each competition. You never quite know what's going to happen.
They now are still going to get great credit for their elements, you know, the spins, the lifts, the footwork, because they have some of the most difficult stuff out there. And with only 2 marks, I felt that they got a little shortchanged.
With the new system in place, this young American team placed 2nd in the world at the recent Grand Prix final, raising hopes that, for the first time in 2 decades, an American dance team will ascend the medal stand at the Worlds.
Our success on the Grand Prix and then at the Grand Prix final has really opened our eyes to what we can achieve. We're just riding a really exciting wave right now, so we're just going to keep going as long as we can, and I think that we have a great future.
One of the most important things for any figure skater is to have a support system. Family members often attend the World Championships, and we're going to take a unique look at Tanith, Belbin, and Belbin Agosto's performance through their parents' eyes.
Исполняют Tanith, Belbin, Belbin Agosto, Соединенные Штаты Америки.
Tanith the man! Woo!
A U.S. team has medaled in 20 years. U.S. team to win a silver medal, by the way, was Colleen O'Connor, Jim Milne, back in 1975.
The difficulty compared to Novka and Kosomarov.
They have moved up quicker than we usually see in this sport.
This has been refreshing. It has
injected more believability in the sport. Nearly the end of their program, the energy and speed that they're demonstrating, very important and hard to do. This is a great finish this week. A strong free dance.
I'm here with two-time U.S. dance champion Susie Wynn and my partner in crime on the ISU Grand Prix Series. Susie, a great night tonight for Tanith, Belbin, and Benjamin Agosto.
It was a great night. The first time in 30 years that an American team has won a silver medal. And not only great for them, but great for the U.S. dance program and the generation of American dancers that came before that may not have gotten the results because of politics or sort of the dirty pool of ice dancing. So just a great achievement, a breakthrough, and everybody felt it. People were coming up to me saying, did you think we'd ever see this day? And with Ben and Tanith, they have the talent. I knew it would happen eventually.
There's been quite a battle between Tatiana Navka and Roman Kostomarov from Russians who won tonight, and Tanith, Belbin, and Benjamin Agosto. What's that back and forth been like this season?
Well, Ben and Tanith have actually beaten them on the technical mark, so it's kind of exciting, but Navka and Kostomarov have an elegance that's really at a different level. So the Americans will have to kind of raise that, and they'll be able to eventually. But I think that the Americans really pushed the Russians. They have to show their best show every time. You know, they're not going to be able to rest on their laurels whatsoever. That's exciting. That makes for great competition.
And then the bronze being won here by Grishina and Goncharov, the Ukrainians, and that also a battle with the Bulgarians and the French.
It's a great story for them. The Ukrainians, they've come to this World Championships 11 times, never medaling. So again, a breakthrough for them. They're an incredible team. They have all the right stuff. Sometimes they kind of leave the emotion behind, but tonight they brought all of that with them. And it's going to be hard for the Bulgarians, Dankovic Stavitsky, to make up ground this year.
But the big story here, of course, the silver medal to Tanith, Belbin, and Benjamin Agosto, America's own. And we congratulate them big time.
Good stuff.
We'll be back with more, and we'll join Kimmie Meissner and Peggy Fleming, and they'll take a look at practices here this week.
Hi, I'm Peggy Fleming, and welcome to All Access. I'm here at the ladies' practice here at the World Championships in Moscow, and I'm here with Kimmie Meissner. Michelle Kwan got to have the experience you're having right now.
Right.
This could be you out here.
I know, that's
very
like so cool about it.
Now, what skaters inspire you?
I really still look to Michelle. I mean, she's like been like my idol the whole coming through skating, and since she's like so great off the ice too, on the ice, it really comes out. Like her love for skating is great. I like the way that Mickey jumps.
Mickey Ando.
Her jumps are awesome. They're like extra high.
What do you think is her best jump?
I'd say her triple X.
The triple X. What do you think the best qualities of Sasha Cohen's skating is?
I like her attitude. She gets on the ice gets herself into the zone, which is really good. And I think that her spirals are unbelievable.
I think hers is probably the best I've ever seen because the position is so pure. I see a real steady edge. She does, once she hits that, nothing moves. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching the practice with Kimmie Meissner and I. Let's take a look at Irina Slutskaya's Biellmann spin.
Now I will try to explain my Biellmann spin, but for this spin you should be really flexible and really stretching. If you are not, don't try. First, for my Biellmann, I need to do layback. When I did layback, I try to find my leg. When I find my leg, I try to drop it. When I drop it, I try to stand up with my leg and with my arms. I will try to hand a second hand foot, in my skate. And after, when I stand up, I try to put my leg much more higher. And when I stop, I feel a little bit dizzy. But I feel okay, and I land. But, much more easy to doing this in skates, not in the shoes.
Okay, let me see. Let me yank my leg up. Well, clearly the Biellmann's been a little bit easier for Irina Slutskaya, even if she's on the pavement and not on skates. Now let's go to another one of my favorites, Sasha Cohen, and catch up with some of the changes that she's been going through this year.
I love driving with the top down and the wind, and especially when the weather's nice like this. It's just so peaceful.
She's skating's equivalent of a puzzle, blessed with talent, cursed with missteps. The enigma that is Sasha Cohen has returned home, hoping the comforts bring big returns.
Everyone has a different pace, and some people are here for 2 years and then they're gone. Some people have long careers and develop slowly. And for me, from where I've started and where I am now, I think I've grown a lot.
Sasha was away for nearly 2 years, but it seems though she hasn't been away at all. I think that she's got obviously a more mature attitude. And we used to have a few differences in the past. We don't seem to have those anymore.
I'm really happy to be back in California training with Mr. Nix. I feel like I've learned so much over the past 2 years.
That's good. That's right. That's fine, dear. Good. So that's one bonus point we get there, and we're trying for the second one.
I'd like to, to have a couple performances that I just, went out there and wouldn't wish to do anything over again and know that that was like perfection.
That's fine. Nice finish, too. Good. Well, you've done well. I mean, how long have we been doing this? A couple weeks? Done very well with that. But I've always told you that to be a good spinner, you have to have two things: be flexible, which you are, and practice it a lot, which you do mostly.
Yeah. This is my favorite part, this stretch of coastline. I definitely appreciate it now a lot more than I did when I lived here. I took it for granted. I've really, had a window into different worlds, and it's been great to learn how different people train, to have the experience competing and training with different coaches, and I really feel like I've got the whole picture now coming back home.
Well, John Nix has certainly helped Sasha Cohen make magic in the past. Kimmie and I will have a look at her free program when we return. Kimmie Meissner, we're going to watch Sasha Cohen skate. And I want to hear all about what it's like to be a performer. So at this point, you have a last moment with your coach?
At this point, I'm usually just trying to tone everything out but the music and get in, like you said, the last few words with your coach. Make sure the skates are great. Everything feels good.
Do you talk a lot with your coach before you skate?
Usually just, like go out there and skate great, and those kind of things. But I'm always making sure my skate isn't too tight or anything.
It's a big night for Sasha Cohen. Michelle Kwan just fell behind Carolina Costa.
She could easily, I think she could easily do it.
Do you skate straight to your spot or do you wait?
I usually skate straight to my spot. I like this music. I think her dress is really pretty.
Does she look comfortable?
She looks like she is in the zone.
She opens up with the triple Fs here. Walk me through the technique.
Little bobble in there. Look, double rotated.
What happens when you make a mistake? What do you think of?
Just try and think of the next element. Don't think about it.
Looks like she got herself under control there. Now, the triple flip, double toe, double loop adds some difficulty, right?
Extra points, I think. Yeah.
When you're working through your opening, it's all business, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The opening is definitely all business. You start up with a strong opening. You can usually set the tone for your program.
That was kind of hard what she did, huh?
It was hard. Probably should get a lot of points for that first.
She went from the camel back down to the sit and all the way back up to the camel. And then grabbed her leg. What do you think about the emotive quality of Sasha Cohen?
I think she's really great on that. She always is very facial. It's good.
Held on to that. So what do you think? -1 in the grade of execution on that? Or more?
Yeah, maybe. I think just the -1. It wasn't. She didn't mess up that badly.
She's a little off. What do you think? Analyze that for me.
Well, the triple toe is nice. That just didn't look like she got all the way through it, but I love her layback.
What do you like about it?
I love the way that her leg is in like such a great position. It looks so pretty.
Here comes her spiral.
Just phenomenal. I love that. Oh, such a great straight line.
The line's amazing.
The line, yeah. And that.
It's really, she's turned what is a spiral into a highlight, hasn't she?
She gives us something extra.
This footwork, doing the edges, you think it's hard?
I think, it probably is pretty hard. She uses her knees nice, which makes it look really soft.
A closing thought, Kimmie.
That was a pretty great performance. A few little minor mistakes, but I think it might be good enough to get a medal at least.
Just great quality skating. And those moves like that, spin, finish, like awesome. Makes you forgive her for those little bobbles. Skating Championships in Moscow. We're here at the Bolshoi Theatre, home of world-class opera and ballet. Figure skating is ballet's second cousin. Skaters take up ballet to learn line and fluid movement. Now let's go inside and check out some principal dancers from the Bolshoi Ballet as they prepare for an upcoming performance. Svetlana and Andre, how many years have you been dancing?
I've been working for 9 years. Now my 9th season is coming to an end.
I have been working a bit longer. This is my 15th season, and I'm glad that we finally meet with Sveta on Bolshoi Theatre stage.
Well, it's clear that there's tremendous chemistry between you. And so this is your first time dancing together, The Sleeping Beauty?
Yes, first time.
We performed The Sleeping Beauty many times, but separately from each other. And finally, we danced it together, and it turned out to be a wonderful performance to us and our audience.
Well, it's a great pleasure for us to meet you. Thank you so much. And now we take a look at an American skater who's been influenced by the Russian ballet, Johnny Weir.
Russia's always been a big inspiration for me. I started skating because I watched Oksana Baiul win the 1994 Olympic gold medal, and I thought it was one of the most amazing performances I'd seen in sport.
At the time, Johnny was horseback riding, and he'd watched the Olympics on television. He decided he wanted to really try it, so he used to go into the basement with really old roller skates on.
When I was 12, my parents bought me a pair of used ice skates, and I would kind of play around on a frozen cornfield behind my house. I could skate through the corn stalks and over the bumps, and I don't know, I loved it. I loved going out and just skating and feeling how quickly I could move from one place to another, and it was very natural to me, and I fell in love with it.
We went the first group lesson, and the girl came to me after the first lesson and said, "Oh, you really, really need to let me have him by himself." And I was like, "Well, he horseback rides." And she said, "Well, just let me have him. Let me show you what he can do." So that lasted a couple more Saturdays, and then we made him choose. He either had to choose skating or he had to choose his pony, and it was a very hard decision.
My mom sort of grew up and didn't have a lot of opportunities to do what she wanted. When she had me and my brother, she decided that she was going to do everything she could to give us what we wanted. She has sacrificed so much of her life for me and my family. And that's something that, you know, isn't really comparable to anything. Giving up part of your own life to help someone else's life. And my mom has been amazing. We're very close. We're almost more like friends than mother and son.
When Johnny started taking the ice, even at that young age, I could just tell that he went into a world all of his own, and that there was so much inside of him that he wanted to express. And I think he thought that skating was his outlet to do that.
I look up to mainly Russian skaters, and it's just someplace that really speaks to me, and I know that the best in the world are there, and I know that the fans know what they're looking at, and they can appreciate someone that has both sides of skating. I do realize that I'm very talented and that I've come up very quickly and that I have the ability to be the best in the world, and it may seem standoffish to some people. I just feel very comfortable, and I'm very excited to go and sort of show Russia again what I've got.
I'm backstage with Johnny Weir's mom, Patty. Johnny just got off the bus and he looked very focused to me.
He is focused. He's feeling a little bit better than he did earlier in the week, but he's focused. He wants to do a good job, and I know his dad and I are very proud of him for pushing through this week, because it's been a long one. But it has been a great season, and that's why I hated that he came here and got a hurt foot. So, but you know, it's a sport, and you know that, and you just find ways to go on.
Thank you so much, Patty. We are pulling for Johnny tonight and hope you do the best. And now we'll take a look at Johnny's performance. I'm here, I'm going to commentate Johnny's performance. I'm going to watch it with you. You can hear a pin drop. Johnny's such a quiet skater. And his first movement is a triple axel, triple toe. Usually really solid. Oh, fabulous. Unreal. That's awesome. That's a great, that's looking good. Because that landing foot looks super solid now. Beautiful right out. You know, Johnny has such a great landing when his foot is normal, and it seems like he didn't have any injections today. It seems very normal today.
You landed that triple lutz?
Triple toe, yeah, just landed a triple toe. That would have been his quad, you know, but I know that he doesn't want to do a quad here. A little off in the air on that triple lutz, but he goes into it with that stretch into it. He's really on, actually. The spin position is very important. The audience is getting into this program. And that's a great feeling as a skater to know that they know your program. He knows that he has a lot of Russian fans. But just to watch his glide over the ice and to see the quality. The second triple axel. Yes! That's awesome. That's really important. So those are the two tough jumps, the triple axels that he did. And his footwork really difficult because he goes in the opposite directions. And all of these turns that he does. Oh, as I said, difficult. He just shook his head. Man. That's a shame, because really, up until that point, he's nailing it. Oh, he skipped something in that spin as well. He's got to get it back together now. And he looks kind of tired. Maybe now he's starting to say, oh my gosh, my foot hurts. Come on, Johnny. Now this one takes off of that foot. Good. Takes off of that landing foot, so it makes it tough, the loop. I love the way this music comes in and out and gets different sort of payoffs and crescendos. A really off triple sow, but he hits it. It kind of goes calm and comes back, and you can literally hear a pin drop in here. Everyone is spellbound. Triple flip. Oh, he holds on to it. This is good. Now watch the spin. He converts it to an inside edge right there, makes it more difficult. That's his landing foot again, so his spins are a little off because of the spin. Listen to the audience react to this footwork. It's like goosebumps. How it flows with the music. Really, really tough to do. And on an injured foot, this performance, I'm sure he's going to be thrilled. With especially landing the two triple axels. Spins are a little off though. But you know, I'm really proud of him. It's awesome. Just to be able to pull off the content. pull out. He stepped up, skated great. Johnny, now we're gonna go talk to him, okay? Now this is all access. And now we're backstage with Johnny Weir. Johnny.
Hi.
Great job. And the scores, you're in first.
It's very nice to be in first, but I know it wasn't the best I've skated, so I'm not expecting to stay anywhere near the top 6. So I'm just pleased that I've become a champion this week and can skate through anything.
You sure did. I mean, you pushed through an injury, you didn't pull out. Did you think about pulling out?
Of course, before every section of the competition, I thought about pulling out. But there are no excuses anymore. I'm winning competitions, and I have to be a good role model for people and show that even if you're injured, you still have to go out and try, and this is what I work all year for.
And we're all proud of you, Johnny. Good luck next year. So there you have it. More in a minute on All Access. Welcome back to All Access. Let's take a look at Russia's sweetheart, Irina Slutskaya.
Hi, I'm Irina Slutskaya, and off the ice, I'm a really fun person. My favorite thing to do off the ice, having fun, swimming, snowboarding, and cross-country skiing. I like animals, and I have a big, huge, black and white dog, Akita, called Bars, and I have green, big iguana called Iguan. If I weren't figure skater, I will be maybe a surgery doctor, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. My motto in life is don't falling down. The thing that people don't know about me, that everybody's thinking I'm really fun, but you know, sometimes I can be really quiet. My biggest competitor in the World Championships is Irina Slutskaya, because if I will beat myself, everything will be perfect.
Irina Slutskaya is resilient to the core. Her patented smile and winsome personality have enabled her to face life's challenges head-on. Now let's sit with her as she takes us through her gold medal winning performance.
Hi, I'm Irina Slutskaya, and I'm 2005 World Champion. And this is the first time that I'm seeing this performance. I'm thinking about my face, because my husband says in the short program, Irina, you look so mad. I'm like, oh, well, I wish to skate well, you know. And he's like, your face should be, you know, just relax. And I tried to relax, but that was hard, you know. I'm almost crying. I don't know why, because the nerves, that was like, that was so hard, yeah. And I'm just thinking, I can do it, you know. My tears, like all day, that was in my eyes, all day, and I don't know why. And I'm just going, and I'm like, I'm in Russia, I'm at home, you know, and I'm thinking, you know, all the crowd, they just try, you know, just do what you can do, and that's it, you know. I didn't see it. I think I don't actually think about anything when I'm skating, but I remember when I landed up from my triple loop, I was like, oh, this is good, try triple, triple. And I'm like, yeah, I did it, you know, I was so happy. For me, it was most important, you know, these first two jumps, because looking and I'm thinking, yeah, I can do the triples here too, but I felt like, okay, don't worry about it. This is the most important part because, you know, in Europeans and in qualifying, I have mistakes in my triple loop. I don't know why, you know, it's easiest jump for me. And I'm like, wow, Irina, you did triple loop, this is good. And now I think that, oh my God, almost half of the program. I was so tired. I feel so comfortable, yeah. You know, the jumps, they jump by themselves. I'm not jumping, you know, they're jumping. And I jumped the third triple loop, and I didn't think about it. That was third my loop. Oh my goodness. You know, they was really, really quiet when I'm skate. They don't really, you know, scream. Because I think they're just waiting something. Yeah, they was like, in one breath, you know. You know what's interesting? It was like when you sleep, like a dream, you know, when I'm skate. I don't actually remember some small things, you know. I remember here my coach say, come on, speed, you should have a speed, you know. And I'm going, I'm like, Irina, it's almost last jump, try to do it. Because my legs, I was so tired, you know. And when I land, I'm like, yeah, I did it. Because the triple toe, triple toe is easy. And I forget the steps. Oh my God, the step sequence. I hear the crowd almost like, yeah. Yeah. Here, I forgot. Oops. Oops, that's not from my program. The middle of my steps was like my emotions. I don't remember this place because I remember my legs was so tight. It's like done, no legs, no more. You know, in my dreams when I'm sleeping this night, all night I see my steps and I'm crying all the night. Step sequence and my tears. Step sequence and tears. And when I came, I don't understand what is it. It's bad or good, you know? And when I'm just doing last position of my combination spin, that was everything. My tears, everything was. It just.
A Moscow night to remember.
Look at me now.
Give her the gold and the comeback story of the year.
At home, win world title. I always think about the world, to be the world champion, but I never think I can be the two-time world champion. I have a palm tree at home, where's the all medals. I put in the palm tree, lay down, and like, tell my husband, you know how I love my medal? He's like, you want to see it again? I'm like, yeah, bring. And he bring, and they put near my pillow, and I lay down and start, you know, go sleep with my medal. And in the morning, what I did the first it's here. It's my medal here, you know. It's really, really important.
ESPN's All Access at the 2005 ISU World Figure Skating Championships is presented by Olay. Olay, love the skin you're in. It's Sunday at the exhibition, and this is All Access. Hey, we're going to try to get Michelle Kwan. Hey, Michelle.
I feel like I'm at the Oscars.
You're with All Access. Don't forget about me, please. Today, what are you going to do in the exhibition?
Today is a Russian show number, and it's called Yunona E of Voice.
The music is You what?
Yunona E of Voice.
Okay, that's my favorite. Love that one. That's good. Okay, now who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Vera Wearing.
Can you unzip it to show us? Here it is. Whoa, what are you wearing?
My long program costume, because I came in not really expecting to be doing an exhibition here.
Who are you wearing?
Who am I wearing? I'm wearing Dennis Fitzcali. He's a seamstress or seamster of Toronto, I guess. I don't know.
I'm wearing a Stephanie Handler and Johnny Weir design.
This dress, tell us about it.
I love it. I found it in the fashion magazine, and I worked with a lady named Jan to make it, and she's done a great job.
So you're wearing a Jan?
A Jan, yes.
I'm like, flabbergasted. You're a national hero now in Switzerland. Does that feel different?
Yes. Yeah. I feel stronger, and I hope I'm a nice hero for Switzerland.
Where do you like to vacation?
I'm planning to go to Miami, maybe.
I don't know. I like Vegas.
You like Vegas?
Yeah.
And then a bit of a vacation?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to head back to Cancun. Ben and I and my boyfriend and his girlfriend will go together and have a good time. So it'll be
nice. You are here in front of your hometown crowd, and is it just wonderful to be in Moscow?
Yeah, it's a wonderful feeling, and we really enjoyed to skate here, and we're very happy we won here.
Well, as the skaters and audience file out of the Luzhniki Sports Palace for the last time, we wanted to bid you a brief goodbye and say thank you so much for joining us for the very first All Access. And let's look at some highlights from this week's competition. We'll see you soon. You heard it right here first on All Access, folks. Mission here in Russia, and it's quiet. Real quiet. It's kind of the camera.
All Access, woo!
Camera 2 is next after they do the jumps.
Kimmie Meissner, Peter Carruthers, Peggy Fleming, and Susie Wynn, I'm Paul Wylie. So long from Moscow. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.